Contact.
Hey guys, Doulos here. I'm here with Timberwolf and we're doing some shooting today. We're going to test out the chokes on this Weatherby PA-08 pump action shotgun. Now we have some nice pink shotgun ammo today that we're going to burn through. It's some Federal 2 3/4 101/8 buckshot, and then a bird shot. And then I have some Federal double-aught buck that we're going to shoot too to test the pattern. So I'm going to shoot one of these, check out the pattern, change the choke, and we'll do it for all 3 chokes. So thanks for joining us today. Okay, we're going to shoot the pink. We're about 5 yards, I think. 5? Look, about 5, right? Wow, that's tight. All right, let's try the buck. Even a little higher this time. Let's change chokes. This is IC choke, the pink boys. 5 yards. There's a little more spread on that, I can see it already. Alright, double-aught. Okay, we're doing the pink boy on the last choke. I think we're gonna have to go back further to get a better picture of it, but woo! Weatherby PA-08 pump action. All right, so from 5 yards, we shot 3 different chokes with the Weatherby PA-08 pump action shotgun. So we have the 3 bird shots. This is with the modified choke. You see a little bit of spread here. This is with the IC choke. We got a lot of spread here. And then this is with the full choke, and we got, I don't know, it's hard to tell. It seems like there's a little more spread, but with the impact, it seems like the impact where it broke through was much tighter than it is here. And now with the double-aught, this one looks like it hurt the most, to be honest. This is a tall, I don't know if this is because I was aiming high, maybe it was coming at an angle, I don't know. Maybe the wad came through here. But this is the mod choke. So we've got mod. This is the IC choke, really tight pattern. This is interesting because the IC split the bird way out here, but it's real tight, like real tight. And then over here was the full choke, so that's pretty. Okay, 15 yards, double-aught. That's still tight, it's full. It's full choke. Okay. All right, let's try the pink boys. That's still tight with the full choke on the double-aught. Let's see what happens with the bird shot. That's a pretty good spread with full, right? All right, pink from 15 yards. Wow. That's with the, I think that's the IC. Yeah, IC choke. Okay, IC choke, double-aught buck. I'm just shooting for empty cardboard at this point. That'll hurt. Okay, last choke, modified, 15 yards. We're gonna shoot bird shot first. Just shooting for empty cardboard. I'm going to shoot towards the bottom where it's most open, but let's see. Yeah, that's pretty wide. Oops. All right, double up. 15 yards, modified choke. Wow. I think I saw the wad go out there.
The interesting thing to me is that the double-aught buck seemed to be pretty tightly grouped, both at the 5 and the 15. So what this tells me is that if you're going to be shooting indoors, you're going to have to be pretty on target. It'll definitely put them down. Like, there's no joking around with this stuff. Look at how far this is spread in only 15 yards. We're talking about this entire ring here, and that's just 15 yards.
So the gun comes with 3 chokes. You have the full choke, marked with 1 notch, and it says full. You have the improved cylinder, marked with 4 notches, and it says IC on the side. And then modified, which has 3 notches, and that's upstairs in the gun. And what they do is they go right in the end of the barrel, near the muzzle, and they just screw in with this key. You put it in, you twist it in, and they go in. And when you clean it, you want to make sure that you get these clean and keep it clean in the gun too, so that it doesn't bind. So right now I'm running the modified choke, and that seems to be good for clay shooting and also any home defense needs. Now, from the Weatherby website, they seem to be the standard chokes. We have marked with an O, extra full, a 1, full, 2, improved modified, 3, modified, 4, improved cylinder, which is here on the right, 5, skeet, 6, cylinder, 1-1 is SC1, and 2-2 is SC2. So there's a whole lot of different patterns you can throw depending on what you're looking to do, but these seem pretty standard for your standard uses. Again, reading off the internet, full choke. This choke has a tight constriction and a dense pattern, delivering approximately 70% of a shell's total pellets in a 30-inch circle at 40 yards. It's often used for trap shooting, waterfowl, pass shooting, turkey hunting, and buckshot loads. Modified, that's what's not shown here, but it's in the gun right now. This choke has less constriction than a full choke, delivering approximately 60% of a shell's total pellets in a 30-inch circle at 40 yards. It's great for general waterfowl hunting and hunting distant flushing upland birds and small game animals such as late-season pheasants and rabbits. And this is also used for trap shooting. I found it very effective recently. Improved cylinder, even less constricted than modified. The improved cylinder distributes approximately 50%, so it's a wider distribution of a shell's total pellets in a 30-inch circle at 40 yards. This often is the choice of hunters shooting waterfowl close over decoys or pursuing close quarters upland birds such as quail, grouse, and pheasants. Rifled slugs usually perform well with this choke. Obviously, you shoot a slug, you don't need to constrict the pattern, so it's going to pass through there a little better. Now, 2 types of ammo. The pink box was federal ammunition. It was target load, 12 gauge, 2 3/4 shells, 1 1/8 ounce shots, and it was 8 shots per shell. Advertised muzzle velocity is 1145 feet per second. The buckshot we were shooting, the double-aught, was federal premium, 12 gauge, again 2 3/4 inch. This had 9 pellets of double-aught buck and the same 1145 feet per second. Also is advertised as copper plated with the flight control wad. The Weatherby PA-08 pump action shotgun.